Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Giants. There will be upsets in round one, but I don't think this will be one of them. I'm picking the side that I think is the better side. Nothing will surprise this time of year.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. The coin toss is about to take place. The umpire holds the footy aloft. Briggs wins the first hit out. Phillips, Sherry, good use of hands. McKercher running in support. Taylor, well-weighted kick. Cornelio, he's wrapped up. One of the easier decisions the umpires will need to make today. They're moving the footy well here. He's got an option in the centre square. Ford picks it off. That's poor kicking. Fisher navigated the traffic. Ritchie, good build-up. They get full value for a deep entry.
If they can continue to move the ball like that, they'll be hard to stop.
The Roos off to a good start. Sherry wins it out of the centre. Callahan. Kelly. Why is he kicking it backwards? Himmelberg throws it on the boot. Well played. Searching kick. Callahan is the man on the spot and he's marked.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. It's got to be switched on at all times.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Giants have opened their account. Sherry with a deft tap. Parker, Sheasel, Kosh marks it centre half forward. Great play. Stevens, this is a big opportunity.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Looking for a quick transition. Iden has found some space. Ash can run and carry. That's an impressive mark. He's generally a good kick. It's a bad mistake. Sweeping handball. He's lost it. Normally delivers. Low, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's made a bright start. Solid tackle. Falls at his back. That'll be a free. What's he got on offer? Probing ball. They've opened them up here. That's a well-placed kick. Good work rate. They could be in front in a minute. Green wins the contest hands down. Lays it off. Well done. Wants to take the game on. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. It's there.
It's good for everyone's confidence when one of your key forwards gets on the board early.
The Giants in front now. Sherry showing his skills. Davies-Uniacke. McKercher. He doesn't waste many. Punched away. Parker, an ever-present threat. Heads for home, not the best strike, and it's hit the post.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
No time like the present. Quality delivery by foot. Ash can get it and go. That's good vision. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Cadman wins it down. Cornelio. Kelly. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? He hasn't kicked a goal yet. Does he get one here? No, it bounces off the post.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Looking for a quick transition. Iden makes position. That'll work. Phillips. Whitfield. Delivers a long ball. McDonald with the intercept mark. Careful with the kick. Powell marks on centre wing. Just has to hit a target. Sees an opportunity and plays on. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Bounced straight off his chest. Bedford. Can he impose himself on the match? Defence 101 there. Jones. The defence has fallen down. That's a waste. A chance to clear now. It must be his birthday. Approaching the 50.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
They're obviously going to try and funnel a lot of ball through him today. And why wouldn't they?
The Giants have kicked the pass through and they're looking formidable. Abbott wins the hit out. Kelly. Himmelberg met solidly. Squeezes the kick. Can't take it. It's a hospital hand pass. McKercher. Abbott has a paddock in front of him. Davies-Uniacke. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
One kick game again. Abbott slaps it out. Parker does the roving. Sheasel blasts away. Koch continues to rule the skies.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
That's a fourth lead change. Abbott with the tap. Davies-Uniacke can send them into attack. Himmelberg is racking up spoils. Farms it out. Roaston is calm in a crisis. Hacking it forward. McDonald, we've seen that before. Jones. The Roos on the ball now. Doesn't often waste it. That's a bit of a gift. Good thinking and good execution too. Finally, they go inside 50. Koch wins it back. Great mark. Stevens. The Roos look sharp early. Roaston got a fist in. Ford couldn't burst through. Larkey. George cops some unwanted attention. Plays on. Parker throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Roos having a good patch. Cadman showing his skills. Roaston, Callahan. This is promising. Answorth can run with the footy. McDonald with another spoil. Green does well under pressure. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Abbott, the winner there. Parker collects the half volley. Stevens is cool under pressure. Callahan, he's been busy so far. The kick is precise.
This for yet another lead change.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Giants edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. What's happening down there, Gary?
Both sides have brought the heat and have clearly been counting down the days to the start of the season. The intensity was terrific in the first term, and I can see this one going deep. These sides have high expectations this year, and they look capable of making a big impact.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
No second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every practice.
Cadman got his palm to it. Roaston, Callahan, Riccardi working hard and being rewarded. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
To finish off the good work.
He's put them to the sword today, and that's number 5.
The Roos have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here. The big men fly. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cadman with a deft tap. Roaston, that's well played. Looking to extend this margin. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Pumps it long. Has he got the distance? He's got it easily.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Roos need more from their key players. Cadman punches it out of the ruck. He'll be sore in the morning. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Cadman got his palm to it. Callahan, Answorth, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Davies-Uniacke, Sherry. That's a bit of a waste. Some indirect ball movement here. Zerha cuts it off.
Kicking at his first.
He's given it a tug and missed.
The Giants have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Looking for a quick transition. Iden can keep it moving. His field kicking is normally first rate. He's hit up the lead. Chipping it around. No urgency. The Roos have denied them the corridor. George intercepts. Can he find a teammate? Dawson, dangerous to leave on his own. A good kick here and they'll be in business. George wins the contest hands down. Davies-Uniacke, Parker. They've picked their way through. Zerha has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Cadman wins the hit out. Got the handball away. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Quality delivery by foot. You can see their confidence growing. Alarm bells are ringing.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
There's 5 points gone begging.
The Roos desperately need to shift the momentum. Fisher has found some space. Can he hit a target? They've opened them up here. Searching kick. Step ladder time. Takes the short option. This is good ball movement. Ritchie. George manages to get off a handball. That's poor play. Briggs. He still found a way. Stevens. He senses a goal on offer here. Well played. His vision was excellent. Zerha judged at the best and can have a shot.
The tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
He'll be relieved to have converted that one after a couple of misses, no doubt.
The Roos haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Abbott with a deft tap. Farms it out. Sheasel. This should end in a shot at goal. Ritchie gets to the front spot and can line them up.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Kick on the way. Looks good. No. He's hit the post.
He's absolutely butchered a gilt-edge opportunity. It's a horrible feeling.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Iden. Doesn't often waste it. That's a strong mark. What's he got on offer? Ignoring the corridor for now. Roaston. This is good footy. He's had little impact so far. Comben with a big fist. Zerha leading by example. Honours the lead. Clever kick. Iden saves the day. Normally delivers. The Giants are out of trouble. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Can he impose himself on the match? Cherry takes an excellent grab. Noble, Ritchie picking their way through. Parker working hard and presenting well. Touch and go. It's go!
It's been an impressive turnaround after they looked in trouble at quarter time.
The Roos have come storming back into it. The big men fly. Davies-Uniacke, crunching tackle, panicked under pressure. Roaston, Bedford, Marks. Will he go the bomb? He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Giants are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Punch clear. Davies-Uniacke gets the kick away. Himmelberg making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Parker, McKercher running in support. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Sherry gets his hand to it. Sheasel, here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Whitfield heads to the pocket. Phillips works hard to present. Answorth on a lead. That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do
They've been put under plenty of pressure.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Parker, Davies-Uniacke, McKercher, Powell, Sherry absorbs the pressure, delivers it inside 50. Ritchie, good tackle. They're tackling with great intent. Sherry palms it down. Answorth, I've liked his game today. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Himmelberg has charged into space. The Giants look well drilled. They've got a problem now. Delivers it inside 50. Good work rate.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Fisher tasked with the kick in. Dawson in the clear, looking to hit up the short option. McDonald goes laterally. Stevens pushes into space and receives the footy. Sherry, he's been quiet. Punched that like he meant it. Fisher, they might be caught out on the turnover. Throws it on the boot. Answorth does well under pressure. Green, good hands. Koch with the steal. Squeezes the kick. Daniels, desperate to win it back. Wants to take the game on. Launches from outside 50. This will get the journey. It's a goal.
Knowing that you have to stop a certain player and actually being able to do it are two completely different things. He's got a hold of them today.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Sherry with the tap. Davies-Uniacke. Can he get it out? Sheasel, Powell. The Roos are good with their hands. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. It's there.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. They have a good understanding, those two. That's an impressive mark.
Already got one today.
They get full value for a deep entry.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
Who would know who's going to win this? It's been a great duel between the two big men. Sherry, they've put themselves under pressure. Answorth, Stevens is there in defence. His field kicking is normally first rate. No wonder coaches go grey. Looking to extend this margin. Chance gone begging. They cannot keep him quiet. They've given it back. Gets his kick despite the heat. McDonald wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Cornelio with the intercept mark. Answorth can run and carry. Himmelberg, that's good work rate. They've worked it well. How's the entry? It's a hot footy. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Sherry with a deft tap. Parker. He's everywhere at the moment. Kosh, he's gone. Thought his way through it. Manages to find a teammate. Searching kick. Second effort needed. Stringer gathers on the half ball. Boot, ball, goal!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Giants really needed that goal just to settle things down. Rucks go at it. Cornelio, Phillips under the gun. Cadman, he ran into a brick wall. Roaston, Callahan, can he hit a target? Zerha doing what he does best. Riccardi, Daniels, Stevens wins it back. Great mark. The Roos might be about to start something. Abbott, Stevens, hasn't seen a lot of it. This is good ball movement. Sheasel with a little bit of time. Delivers it inside 50. It must be his birthday. He's got an option in the centre square. Himmelberg can keep it moving. Careful with the kick. Green, dangerous to leave on his own. The Giants are bringing great energy. Answorth has found some space. Roaston, he'll be sore in the morning. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Abbott slaps it out. Davies-Uniacke, terrific tackle. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. Had some assistance. Cornelio, you can see their confidence growing. Jones working hard and being rewarded. They're looking good. This ought to end in a goal. Is anyone home? Jones throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
They've got their tails up now. The big men fly. Davies-Uniacke. Sheasel drives it deep. Kosh is like a magnet in that forward line.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Briggs gets his hand to it. Callahan, he's copped some of his own medicine. He looked to have been taken high, and the umpire thought so too. The runner will be out in a minute. Can he be the fire starter? Ford, all alone in the centre square. The Roos moving the ball well. Logue doesn't often waste it. Honours the lead. Kicks inside the forward 50. That's a strong mark. He's had little impact so far. Iden got a fist in. Hanson Jr. Callahan is calm in a crisis. This is fraught with danger. Evans gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
No time like the present. Iden all on his own. He's generally a good kick. Guess what? He's got it again. Waiting for someone to come at him. They're moving the footy well here. The Giants are out of trouble. He might have thought about the corridor. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Their ball movement has been impressive. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Daniels makes position, delivers it inside 50. Sheasel is there to save the day. And they're away. Stevens with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's hit up the lead. They're tackling with venom today. Abbott slaps it out. Callahan reads the tap well. Knew the tackle was coming. Rinse and repeat.
Two rights, please.
Briggs with the tap. Kelly will take some stopping. Not on my watch, he says. Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying. Cornelio caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Cherry, that one was always his. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Well played. The Giants have denied them the corridor. The Giants are in front, but there's plenty of work still to be done. It should be a cracking final turn. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
We turned for home with a game in the balance, which I don't think many people thought would be the case. Credit to the underdogs because they've been terrific, but can they keep it going for one more quarter and pull off a big upset? Either way, this performance has been full of merit.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
No second guessing. Trusting each other. Trusting the game plan and back yourself in every competition. Let's go.
Briggs, the winner there. Cornelio, Kelly, they're moving the footy quickly. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Stevens, clever kick. Sheasel, I've liked his game today. They must tidy up their kicking. Can he find a teammate? Callahan in some space on the wing. Answorth has been irrepressible. It looks a well-oiled forward line. He's been industrious. Bedford, that's a big play.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful, one behind.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Stevens, Noble, no easy exit. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Who can get the clearance? Slick hands. Callahan, stripped of the footy. George in the pocket. Conservative kick. Fisher on a lead. The Roos have been gallant. Logue in the clear. Delightfully done. Dawson, this is promising. Logue chips the halfback. Powell works hard to present. Noble has charged into space. He doesn't waste many. Good thinking and good execution too. Looking for two in a row. They've turned it over. He's been quiet. Some people can't kick that far. Stone, solid tackle. They're tackling with great intent. Briggs smashes it out of there. Sheasel under pressure. Kicks to space. The Giants have won it back. Goes very wide. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
The Giants haven't nailed the door shut yet. They'd love the next goal.
Briggs gets his hand to it. Callahan So influential today. Comben saves the day again. Takes the short option. McKercher pushes into space and receives the footy. Powell on centre wing is marked. Kicks inside the forward 50. Himmelberg. Callahan loves the hard stuff. Ritchie heads them off at the pass. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Leaves it behind. Looks good. He's steered it through.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Roos were after the first, and they've got it. The big men fly. Dealt with the pressure. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Hacking it forward. Low. Couldn't reel it in. He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
They've set up well for the kick-in. McDonald. Fisher. He's got support. George. Throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. Powell. Parker. Hanson Jr. Should have done better. Cornelio cuts it off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good work rate. Risk-free footy at the moment. Answorth presents in space. Searching kick. That's careless kicking. Can he hit a target? It's a bad mistake. What a game he's having. Answorth met solidly. The Roos will have one eye on the clock. Ruckman. Football's answer to fast bowlers. Abbott slaps it out. Parker, got to get it on quickly. Himmelberg is proving hard to pass. Stringer, Roaston, closed him down.
This is turning out to be an unexpectedly close match. A boil over is every chance.
Stringer showing his skills like Batman and Robin. Riccardi, that's good work rate. Probing ball. Callahan has found some space. This deserves a goal. The Giants looking dangerous. Approaching the 50.
This is a tall order, but if anyone could do it, it's him.
Are you not entertained?
That was a tough shot, but he never looked like missing.
The Roos are up against it now. Good ruck work. Parker takes the logical option. Sheasel, they've got them on the overlap. Ritchie can go back and shoot at goal. Taylor clears the area and finally over the line.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Evans can keep it moving. The kick is precise. Delivers to centre half forward. Noble tries to bulldoze his way through. Stringer fighting hard. Himmelberg. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Punched that like he meant it. Dawson. The Roos might be about to start something. Stevens with a chance to run. Koch. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
You don't often get beaten when you win the clearances, contested possessions and disposal efficiency, and this match is no exception.
Stringer slaps it out. Parker swoops. Sheasel. Kelly has it now on centre wing. That's well played. Is anyone home? Dawson is dangerous when he has space. That might have been dropping the ball. He'll be sore in the morning. There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Fisher, Stevens, going for territory. Iden showing why he's such a good defender. Little one to half back. Manages to find a teammate. He's gone. Lucky. Read it best and will cut the margin.
Kicking at his first.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with a game in the balance.
The Roos Blues are going to come up short, but they've given it a good shake. Abbott palms it down. Davies-Uniacke. Sheasel. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Abbott gets his hand to it. Sheasel. Powell. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Inside 50, number 7 for him. Hanson Jr. has found some space. Good vision there. Zerha. Turn a row if he gets it, and he does.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch this match. It would be highway robbery.
They're hanging on for dear life. Sherry wins it. It's a tough game. Sheasel. Stevens. What can he do with it? Good disciplined defence. Curtis lurking menacingly. He's missed it.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet. He's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
They've set up well for the kick-in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Takes the safe option. What can they muster from the back half? Goes long. Fisher spoils. Green. He's lost it. That's poor play. Farms it out. Stevens. Terrific tackle. Shaves the grass with that one. Dawson. He's set upon. The Roos look to be coming home strong. The Giants have denied them the corridor. He's generally a good kick. Unable to get it inside 50. That'll work. Somehow release the ball. He's been dispossessed. Sheasel is wrapped up. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. The two big men do battle. Davies-Uniacke. Phillips. He'll feel that one. Gets his kick despite the heat. Bedford working hard and being rewarded. They'll have to settle for 2 points each. What a game. What were the main differences today, Half?
What a game of football. We saw a number of lead changes and momentum shifts. The standard of play was very high, and I think everyone's leaving with a feeling of having been thoroughly entertained. If only all matches were this engrossing.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Half. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.